Now, an emergency meeting is currently taking place at the Corporate Association of Kaesong Industrial Complex, which represents South Korean firms operating in the industrial park. They are expected to demand compensation from the Korean government. We're still getting details. They say the government made an irresponsible decision suspending operations at the park. We have our Kim Min-ji on the line from the association's headquarters in Western Seoul. Min-ji, you must be able to cut the tension there with a knife. How are things looking?
Mark, the meeting has gone on for just over 15 minutes now, and it's being held closed doors, so I don't have full details. But what I can tell you is that representatives from some 120 South Korean companies with production facilities at the Kaesong Industrial Complex are attending the meeting, and they plan to launch an emergency planning meeting committee to discuss follow-up measures. And they're expected to discuss drawing up a special bill to support the companies, expanding financial support, and finding ways to support the workers who have been told to leave the complex. The association also held an emergency board meeting yesterday where representatives expressed their resentment of the South Korean government's decision to suspend operations. Chung Gi-sup, the head of the association, demanded that the government provide follow-up measures and compensate the companies for damages. And should it fail to do so, the association says it could take legal action.
Min-ji, for the business owners themselves, their livelihoods are on the line here. Some are solely based in Kaesong, so their business went from normal to completely gone, perhaps for good, in the space of 72 hours. Hard to imagine what they're feeling, but what kind of losses are the entrepreneurs facing?
Well, back in 2013, when the complex was shut down for some 160 days, South Korean firms reported a combined loss of over 1 trillion won, which is over 830 million US dollars. Now, the association says companies are individually assessing the damages they are likely to suffer. The companies say the actual damages could be greater due to the losses incurred from losing business partners and their credibility. And on top of that, as North Korea has frozen all assets, companies had to leave the industrial complex empty-handed. Now, the association says it plans to find a way to reclaim finished products and raw materials to minimize the damages. Back to you, Mark.